Hi there, I'm Claire from english-at-home.com, and in today's video I've got a question for you. When should you copy native English speakers? So do you prefer to learn English from a textbook, or do you prefer to copy what you hear native speakers saying? I don't think you should always copy everything that native speakers do, and in this video I've got 3 things for you to think about before copying native English speakers. Here they are. Number 1, incorrect or non-standard grammar. In English we have 3 types of grammar. You get the standard grammar. This is the grammar that you will find in English course books, and of course it's fine to copy that. We have a type of spoken grammar, which is the grammar that you will find in conversations, and then we have a non-standard grammar, and this is the grammar that you will hear in very informal situations, and you should be careful about copying this. So if you're in a formal situation when you're writing English, aim for the standard grammar. But let's look at a couple of examples of incorrect or non-standard grammar. The first type is double negatives. In standard English, we don't have double negatives, but you will hear things like this. He didn't have no dessert. So you've got 2 negatives there with didn't and no. And in standard English, this is not correct, but I have heard he didn't have no dessert. The double negative, non-standard grammar. Another example, I ain't done nothing wrong. So nothing is 1 negative, and this ain't, meaning haven't, is also another negative. So you've got the 2 negatives, I ain't done nothing wrong, instead of I didn't do anything wrong. The second one, incorrect past participles. An example, this is the letter I've wrote, instead of this is the letter I've written, or this is the letter I wrote. Another example, again with done, I never done it, instead of I never did it. So perhaps you'll be pleased to hear that native speakers also get those past participles wrong. Second area, pronunciation. My view on pronunciation is that clarity is important, accent is not. So it's important that you can understand the other person in a conversation. It doesn't matter what accent they have. And in fact, a lot of my students tell me that it's hard to understand some native English speakers, which means that copying them would be a bad choice. But if you are particularly interested in a native English pronunciation, make sure that you copy someone who has a standard or neutral accent. And you can find these kind of standard or neutral accents in online dictionaries. And then the third area, everyday phrases. Yes, absolutely copy everyday phrases. Now I call these fluency phrases, and they're phrases like collocations, or those standard phrases that you use in conversations. And when you use them, you'll be able to speak English more fluently, but you'll also sound more natural. And you can hear these kinds of everyday fluency phrases everywhere in English. You can hear them in TV series, you can hear them in interviews, you can hear them in news articles. When you hear them, make a note of them and think about how you might be able to use them in your English conversations. So don't forget, if you would like to get to advanced level fast, you can download my quick action plan. So the link is up there and it's also in the description box. This is an action plan to get you to advanced speaking level fast. And I also share tips that you won't find anywhere else. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you never miss another English video. See you soon.